In a sobering moment for fans across the world, several beloved figures from American pop culture, sports, and the arts have passed away in recent days. These legends have left an indelible mark on their respective fields, shaping generations with their talent, charm, and resilience. Today, we take a moment to reflect on their contributions and the legacies they leave behind. Frank Fritz, the charming star of American Pickers, 1965 to 2024. Frank Fritz, known for his role as the co-host of American Pickers, passed away at the age of 60. Fritz was a pivotal figure in the show that brought American history to life by showcasing hidden treasures scattered across the country. His co-star and longtime friend Mike Wolfe broke the news, describing Fritz as a dreamer who was both funny and sensitive. "What you saw on TV was who he really was," Wolfe said, capturing the essence of Fritz's authenticity both on and off the screen. Fritz's journey to fame began when American Pickers first aired on the History Channel in 2010. As a duo, Wolfe and Fritz traveled across America, unearthing rare artifacts and sharing stories that captivated audiences. Fritz's love for motorcycles, particularly his prized 1959 Harley-Davidson Sportster, was well known, and his passion earned him a place in the Sturgis Motorcycle Hall of Fame in 2019. 2 years ago, Fritz suffered a stroke, sparking concerns for his health. While no official cause of death has been disclosed, his passing leaves a void in the hearts of fans who admired his charm and knowledge. His legacy as a bearded charmer, as the History Channel described him, will live on in the memories of those who followed his journey. Ken Page, the voice behind Oogie Boogie in A Broadway Legend, 1954 to 2024. Ken Page, the voice of the iconic villain Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas, passed away at the age of 70. A Broadway legend in his own right, Page's career spanned decades, with standout performances in Cats, Ain't Misbehavin', and Guys and Dolls. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, Page had a love for theater from a young age. His portrayal of Old Deuteronomy in Cats remains one of his most famous roles. And his booming voice brought a unique depth to Oogie Boogie that made the character a fan favorite. Beyond his work in theater and film, Page continued to lend his voice to Oogie Boogie in video games and Disney theme parks, keeping the character alive for new generations of fans. Page's talent extended beyond just acting. He developed his own cabaret show, Page by Page, and performed regularly in his hometown of St. Louis. His vibrant presence on stage and his work behind the scenes made him a beloved figure in the theater community, and his passing leaves a void that will be difficult to fill. Gavin Creel, a Broadway star who danced through life, 1976 to 2024. Broadway fans around the world are mourning the loss of Tony Award-winning actor Gavin Creel, who passed away at the age of 48 after a battle with cancer. Known for his exuberant stage presence and remarkable performances in productions such as Hello, Dolly, Thoroughly Modern Millie, and The Book of Mormon, Creel was a bright light in the theater community. Creel's career spanned decades, and his talent extended beyond just acting. He wrote and starred in his own musical, Walk On Through, a deeply personal project that explored themes of self-acceptance and resilience. In recent interviews, Creel spoke candidly about his struggles with depression and identity as a performer. Despite his personal battles, he continued to inspire with his work and his unwavering dedication to the craft. Tributes to Creel poured in from across the theater world, with luminaries such as Bette Midler and Lin-Manuel Miranda praising his profound impact on the stage. Creel's spirit, talent, and voice will be sorely missed, but his influence on Broadway will continue to resonate for years to come. Drake Hogestyn, a soap opera legend, says goodbye, 1954 to 2024. Drake Hogestyn, the beloved actor who portrayed John Black on Days of Our Lives for 38 years, passed away at the age of 70 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. Hogestyn's final episode aired just weeks before his death, and his character's poignant farewell left fans in tears. Hogestyn joined Days of Our Lives in 1986, first playing a mysterious character known as the Pawn before eventually becoming John Black, a role that made him a household name. His on-screen chemistry with Deidre Hall's character, Marlena Evans, became one of the most iconic pairings in soap opera history. earning the duo numerous accolades, including a Soap Opera Digest Award for Favorite Couple in 2005. Off-screen, Hogestyn was known for his warmth and kindness, both to his fans and his co-stars. His family shared that he faced pancreatic cancer with incredible strength and passed away peacefully, surrounded by loved ones. "We love him and will miss him all the days of our lives," the statement concluded, a touching tribute to the man who spent decades entertaining audiences. Kris Kristofferson, the poet of country music, 1936 to 2024. Kris Kristofferson, the legendary country music singer-songwriter and actor, passed away at the age of 88 in his home in Maui, Hawaii. Known for his poetic lyrics and rugged charm, Kristofferson was a towering figure in the world of country music, with hits such as Me and Bobby McGee, Sunday Morning Coming Down, and For the Good Times solidifying his place in the genre's history. Kristofferson's songs were covered by legends like Janis Joplin and Ray Price, and his songwriting earned him widespread acclaim. In addition to his music career, Kristofferson found success on the silver screen, starring in films such as A Star is Born and Blade. As a member of the country supergroup The Highwaymen. Alongside Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings, Kristofferson helped define the outlaw country movement. A Rhodes Scholar and former Army captain, Kristofferson famously turned down a career in the military to pursue songwriting. His decision paid off, as he became one of the most respected voices in country music. Though he retired from performing in 2021, Kristofferson continued to make occasional guest appearances, reminding fans of his enduring influence. Dikembe Mutombo, a giant on and off the basketball court, 1966 to 2024. The basketball world is mourning the loss of Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo, who passed away at the age of 58 after a battle with brain cancer. Mutombo, known for his towering presence and shot-blocking prowess, left an indelible mark on the NBA, earning 8 All-Star appearances and 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards during his illustrious career. Born in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Mutombo's journey to the NBA was nothing short of extraordinary. After playing for Georgetown University, he was drafted by the Denver Nuggets in 1991, kickstarting an 18-year career that included stints with the Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers, New Jersey Nets, New York Knicks, and Houston Rockets. His iconic finger wag after blocking a shot became his signature move, one that fans around the world came to love, but Mutombo's impact extended far beyond basketball. Off the court, he was known for his humanitarian efforts, particularly in Africa. He built hospitals, advocated for better healthcare, and worked to spread the love of basketball across the continent. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver described Mutombo as larger than life, both for his basketball skills and his tireless work to help others. Mutombo is survived by his wife, Rose, and their 7 children. Glauco Mauri, an Italian theater icon, 1930 to 2024. In international news, Italian theater legend Glauco Mari passed away just days before his 94th birthday. Mauri, who co-founded the renowned Mauri Sterno Theater Company in 1961, captivated audiences for over 70 years with his powerful performances in works by Shakespeare, Molière, and Pirandello. Mauri was scheduled to star in De Profundis this week, but his performance was postponed following his death. Mauri's illustrious career spanned the globe. He performed at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre in London, directed countless plays. Benny Golson, a jazz giant and composer, 1929 to 2024. The jazz world lost a true legend with the passing of Benny Golson, the celebrated saxophonist and composer, at the age of 95. Known for his compositions I Remember Clifford and Along Came Betty, Golson's influence on jazz music cannot be overstated. His career, which spanned over 7 decades, saw him collaborate with some of the biggest names in jazz, including John Coltrane, Dizzy Gillespie, and Art Blakey. Born in Philadelphia, Golson's love for music began early. He initially started playing the piano but switched to the saxophone at age 14 after attending a Lionel Hampton concert. His passion for jazz was ignited, and he went on to compose some of the most enduring standards in the genre. Golson's time with Art Blakey's Jazz Messengers was a high point in his career, and his compositions became staples of the jazz canon. In addition to his work as a performer, Golson also composed for film and television, writing music for shows such as MASH and Mission Impossible. Even in his later years, Golson continued to perform and compose, sharing his love for jazz with audiences around the world.